Psychic Mist Paranormal Network.
Hi, this is Char with Psychic Mist, and I have something really cool for you today. My daughter and I decided to do something different. We wanted a different kind of experiment, you know. I mean, a lot of times it's just serious stuff, you know, trying to make breakthroughs, trying to find out what the heck's going on in the afterlife, right? Well, this time we said, hey, you know, it's not all unfinished business. Sometimes it could be fun. I mean, I've had spirits tell me it's all dancing and, you know, what a good time they're having. So we decided to do something fun with the ghosts. So what you'll be seeing today is a game of checkers. And was supposed to be between me and my daughter Brielle and the ghosts. However, we had a lot of spirits show up, not just ghosts, but very interesting spirits, and it was two teams of spirits. So there was the white team and the black team, and we did this with candles and colored plates, well, white and black plates, as you'll see here. As you can see, there's 4 plates for the white team and 4 plates for the black team. Each plate has a candle on it. I'll talk more about the little sticky notes that are next to the plates in a minute. So we're playing with spirits, and we're relying on getting their answers and responses for the moves that they wanted us to make for them through live EVP sessions. So I had 4 recorders out and 4 different ways to receive live EVP. It was kind of confusing because we had to monitor them all. But it worked out better than I thought it was going to, and I really thought that the game was going to go on forever. You know, maybe we'd have to stop it and start again another time. However, we managed to do it in like 2 hours. Worked out way better than I thought it was going to. So in a regular game of checkers, you can move diagonally forward and, you know, try to get into the opposite positions to win the game. In this game, we weren't as picky the way that the spirits told us to move because, you know, they have to give us an EVP that they can actually produce and we can hear. This is one of the sticky notes that we attached to the plates. This was on plate number 1. As you can see, it has a number, color, letter, shape, and a sound. This gave the spirits many options to work with and more of a chance for us to receive an EVP. We did the best we could with what we heard. And I have some of that for you to hear. I have quite a few EVPs, and they seem to really enjoy the game and wanted to play again. I spent some time, a couple days before the game, letting spirits know that we were going to be playing this game so that they could prepare and come if they want. So we took some time to put out the call. The day of the game, I did take some time and call them in, and after I felt that we had a few players, I took the time out to explain how the game works, just in case they didn't know. After that, we just went ahead and started filming and putting on all the EVP equipment and just started in on it, wondering how it was going to be, and it was fantastic. Let me introduce you to the players. Here's just a few names that I want to point out here, and for some reasons. The first column, the 4th player down, is Michael, and I have that in parentheses AM because for Archangel Michael there was a team of good and evil. So Archangel Michael, we did get an EVP that said angel, so we're just taking a guess there, and it was kind of confirmed in an EVP, so it's anybody's guess. The second column, there was Bendy, which is a demon. Crazy Kurt was just a funny name. We did get a name, Angel. Down at the bottom of that was Stupid Ben, who I thought was pretty funny. The third column at the bottom, it says Deke and Dick. So I don't know if that was one player. You hear the name Deke and then you hear the name Dick. So I don't know if they were just being goofy or if it's the same guy, 2 guys. So that's where the 2829 comes in. Now, if you go up the third column to the second name down, it says Jesus. We got an EVP that said playing Jesus. The last column, the second one down, is Satan. Apparently, Satan didn't have enough room in here, I guess, to play comfortably, as you'll hear in an upcoming EVP, but he seemed to have made an appearance. And then at the bottom we have, you know, the Madame. So I thought that was just pretty funny. Let's move on. I have 3 short videos for you that will give you an idea of how the game was played. You can see how the spirits worked with us during the game by witnessing a couple moves. The videos also contain EVPs. There will be EVPs that I'll play for you after each video. At the end, there's a video showing the spirits standing in the winner's circle, and that's in the middle of the game board. I used my SLS camera to do this, so you'll be able to see the stick figures of the spirits standing there. So Brielle's lighting the candles. This will help you to find your way. I want to know who's here with us, who's playing tonight. Do we have some players?
You first.
Can you give me your names? There's 3 of you. Who's playing with us tonight?
Andy.
I'm not sure.
Benny?
Who? Benny? Bendy? Did you say Bendy?
It's Brad.
Yeah. I'm going to take a picture of the lights off because it'll look really awesome. Alright, so
That did not all light up.
down, but not all the way. Looks cool though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that. Look at the way they go on the feet. Oh, that's neat. Come on, Hannah.
Good morning.
Alright, guys. Let the games begin. So we knew it would really be hard for the spirits to just say like diagonally left or right. Just too limited for them. So we gave them a whole bunch of different things that they could do. Each plate was numbered 1 to 8. We had colors, we had shapes, we had sounds, and we also had letters. So we gave them a whole bunch of different options for each plate. So it's hard enough to give us an EVP, let alone something really specific. So we gave them a whole lot of options there. And that's what you're going to hear Brielle point out with each plate now. Alright guys, so we're quickly going to go over any number from 1, let's see, where is it, Brielle?
1 there.
Alright, point out the numbers and everything else because you're pointing out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Right, and then there's
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Then we have green, orange, white, pink. Can't see from over there. Red, yellow, black, blue. Square, arrow, diamond, triangle, circle, heart, star, oval, then stream, click, interference, yell, beep, music, squeal, and echo.
okay, so any of the things Brielle just said, if you want to move one of these plates, you want us to move one to get to the opposite side, I need a number, a color, a letter, one of the sounds we said, or a shape. So who wants to go first? Where do you want the plate to move? Do we have a letter, a number? B? Alright,
B.
what did I say? Was this the black one or the white? Forward? Was that up? Yeah, forward or up? B, forward and up. So which one's B? Yeah. Alright, so just move it up. Or just take whatever direction. Alright, white team is ahead. What's the next move? Can I have a number, a letter, sound? 3? That would be what, that one? Which way should 3 go? Listen for what I said. Which direction would you like 3 to go?
I think I heard red on here.
Red? Okay, so we have a 3 and a red.
Where's red? Red's here.
Alright, which direction would you like 3 or red to go? Did someone say 4? Over there? Which direction?
I thought that it was there.
What? Music? If you say another one of these, we'll know where to make go. Where would you like the plate with music to go? You get an answer there, let me know. Guys, help me out. Do you want it to go up, left, right? Left. So music left. So move this one, that's music, right? And then wait, where's music? Music. We'll go here. So we're moving music, the plate there, to the left, as we instructed. So in this next clip, I am asking Brielle to put our sticky notes on the plates, because as we were moving, we would kind of be confused on what plate had which numbers and stuff. So we stuck them right on the plates, and as she started doing that, I said to the spirits, sorry, we never played checkers with you guys before, and while I was saying that, this light just started flashing. And me and Brielle, neither one of us, took notice of it. You could see that. But I don't know what the light was from. My guess is it's spirit interference, maybe with my camera. My camera is working perfectly fine and has been ever since then, too. And I just wanted to mention that neither Brielle or myself noticed the light while we were doing the experiment. And we only saw it when we played back the video. So check this out. Stick the stickies on the edge. We've never played checkers with you guys before, so we're trying to learn.
Where do you want interference to go?
What about that black plate? What number is that? Put that one on it. Alright guys, I need a direction. If they say green, they might want us to interference to head to green. Where should interference go? Which direction? Up, right, left? Or to another place? What is it? Can't tell. Interference to the left?
I think so. Maybe this way.
I'm going to do it. Can you go up and left? Because everything should go forward. What's moving next? Alright, so we have 2 black at the home base still and 2 white at the home base. Alright, so we have 2 plates. The black team's winning, guys. They're probably like, yes.
Rock.
Somebody just screamed. We have scream. And what else did you hear?
I said we don't have rock.
Oh.
Scream. We have yell, and we have scream somewhere.
Yeah, we do have a scream.
Here it is.
Scream. Which way? We don't have stripes. Take a minute. Where would you like that plate to move? Would you like it to move up or left?
I think I heard left on both.
All right, we'll move it left. Oh, this is a cool game. Should we take a bet? Is the black team going to win or is the white team going to win? Here are some EVPs. They're in random order. When I save them, they just get saved in alphabetical order. So just going to play some for you now and some in between each video clip. All right, couple questions before we start.
Here's the curve. Reveal.
Okay, this is recording. All right, does anybody want to move plate 8? This was the finishing move. You will see it in the third video clip. The spirit knew they won. All right, guys, let the games begin. And whoever gets them there the first wins the game. As you saw from the player list, there were 28 to 29 players. I only included a few named EVPs, so I didn't bombard you with even more EVPs than I already have for you. Any names of who the winners were? Anybody with us? Anybody with us?
New York City.
Anybody with us? Anybody that lives here in my house, did you play? Archangel Michael, please escort all negative energies and entities back to where they came from now.
Angel.
Are any of you angels?
Beep. Music.
You're part of the black team?
Black team.
Were you part of the black team that just showed yourself? In the next EVP, you can hear Brielle lighting the candles, and the spirit says, "Burn these." Can you give me your name? Come on, guys. Yeah, we do have to get across. So in this next video clip you'll see Brielle listening to the live EVP coming through. So the live EVP that I was monitoring, I had player moves coming through. So I would relay those to Brielle and she'd move the plates. Forward. Move it forward. There we go. It's left. To the left. Which one to the left? What one? Listen to that. Do you want the same plate? Is it the same plate to the left? Or a different one? In her hand, sounded like. So left, so I do diagonal, yeah. Oh boy, looks like the white team's going to be doing really good here, guys. Just got to get them moving.
I think it's 3. Which is right here.
3? Which direction for 3? Which direction for 3?
I heard 7 on here, so maybe they're saying moving through the 7's position.
Sounds that way.
Be right here.
So we're moving 3 towards 7.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we're close. On the left. What plate? What plate to the left? It's a lot of left. You never notice?
Right.
You heard right? We need to know which plate to move.
What plate am I moving?
What plate would you like us to move? Tell me what number, letter, what shape.
Blue. Want me to move out to the right?
Which direction did they tell you?
Well, they said right earlier, and last time I asked which way, and I finally got a blue.
Okay, so we're moving blue to the right. Good. Okay, we finally got that one moved.
I don't think we have kill.
What's that?
I said I don't think we have kill.
Kill? No, sorry, no kill. Gotta pick something else. You said kill.
I don't know, it sounds like a male.
Identify. Did someone else over here just say kill? Identify yourself. We just want to know who you are. So Brielle heard the word kill, and then I thought I heard it again from another recorder, but the only EVP that the video camera picked up was I did, which you just heard. So going through the other 4 recorders, we did get more information about who said kill. You might be surprised to see who stepped up to take the credit. I'll play that for you now. Who said kill?
I don't know, it sounds like a male.
Identify yourself. And Satan shows up again on my SLS at the end of the game to take a bow. Stay tuned for that one. Do we have a letter or number? B?
B.
Forward? What was that? Do we have some players? Do we have a letter or number? B? Forward? I want to know who's here with us, who's playing tonight. Do we have some players? Can you give me your names?
30.
There's 3 of you. Who's playing with us tonight?
You say Bendy.
I'm not sure.
Bendy's is it
Bendy?
Bendy.
Bendy? Did you say Bendy? I'm going to take pictures of the winning board.
Wow.
I'd like to get a winner. Give me number, color, letter. I'm going to take a picture with the lights off.
There we go. They did not light up.
Looks cool though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looks cool. Look at the way they go. Good. Is there another game that you'd like to play another time?
AKG.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. This is kind of fun, isn't it? I mean, we're doing good here. Black team, you guys need to get it a little better. Michael? Is that Archangel Michael, or is there Michael that wants to play? Music again.
Music is playing a lot.
So the object of this game, guys, is to get the plates in the opposite direction. Remember, you got to try to get it across there.
Right now, white is winning. One green, A, circle, yellow, pie, red, E, square, B. 4 pink, P, oval, string. I think I actually know the word P.
So
Where do you want beef to go? Really? It can only go up.
Yes? Did you say yes?
Do you want beef to go up?
Yes.
I heard you over here.
Black
wins.
Brielle. Black wins.
Black wins.
So, guys, what do you think of that? I'm going to see if I can get some of this. Can the winners stand in the middle for me? So I can get your pictures? Oh, thank you. The winner's here. There's a winner standing there. part of the black team?
Reacting.
Oh, we have another one. Oh, you're gone. Everybody who played on the white team, can you get in the middle of the floor? Take a bow. There's two of you. Are you on the white team? Can you just come back one more time, the white team? Stand in the middle of the floor. Can you tell me your names, white team? Stand there one more time. What's your name? Who am I looking at? Could you introduce yourself? Did you have fun? Are any of you angels? Anybody here a fallen angel? Anybody a demon? Anyone a demon? Deceased people? Any of them? Any deceased people with you? Anybody from a parallel dimension? Anybody that lives here in my house? Did you play? All did? Real?
Nanny?
I said I want it to be done at 2. It's 2:07. This is a cool game. The white side, the light side. The objects of this game, in case you don't know. We have another one. So with my SLS camera, I saw a stick figure standing there, and I said, oh, we have another one. And they said, present. We're doing pretty good here. Can we have some more directions?
We have to talk anywhere.
No. What's your name? Who am I looking at? Could you introduce yourself?
Sadie.
Would you like music to go? This place here. What way? What other ones?
Are you saying cold as in up north?
Did they say yes?
I think so. I'm guessing they mean up.
Now that was an interesting way to say move up. Which direction would you like 3 or red to go?
Music.
The music is here. So this is music, yellow, and we have 3, music, and 4. Which one now? Who played on the black team? Who's playing with us? Tell me your names. The next EVP, there's 2 of them, and they were said by 2 different spirits. Apparently I do own a camera and audio, so I guess they don't. You're not welcome to come out of your room either.
It's great.
So here we are with the SLS camera. This was at the end of the game, and I asked for the winners to move into the center of the floor where the plates were that held the candles, where the game took place. And as you can see, someone showed up. I was trying to figure out whether this player was from the winning black team or the losing white team. Really didn't get much in the way of a response from this particular entity, although from the EVPs that you heard, there were a few that did claim to be part of the winning team, and one that said that they were on the team that lost, but they didn't really give us a name. So as you can see, this entity comes back and forth. It could be a second entity. This one looks actually a little bit smaller than the other one, but you know, They're stick figures, so you can't really tell too much unless they're next to each other. We did have a lot of success with this game. I really didn't think that it would turn out like it did. It was very busy, as you could see from the guest list that we had in the beginning of the video, like I showed you. We're looking around for more of the entities that wanted to take a bow. Here's a little one up in the right corner. Up didn't stay very long. Here we go again. Another one. Here's two of them. We didn't get any more than two that decided to show at once. It took a while trying to coax them into coming out. The nice thing about the SLS camera is it lets you observe the ghost for a longer period of time. So this game was quite interesting. It seemed like the players enjoyed playing and that they would like to play again. That was confirmed with the EVP. One of them even said that they'd like to play another game, Ouija board, which we had done a Ouija board session, a giant Ouija board session before this. I will leave the link for you so you could check that out. But this was a very good success. Like I said, much better than I really thought it was going to turn out to be. I had the help of my daughter Brielle, who helps me with a lot of my experiments. And this is one that I think that I definitely like to try again. It was difficult because we had 4 recorders and live EVP sessions going on in the same room at the same time with the two of us. It was really hard to hear. Here you could just kind of see one of the spirits in the right hand corner. They're kind of floating about 2 feet off the ground. I mean, spirits can seem to do that sometimes, depending on the plane that they're coming from, the realm that they're in. Their realm is a little higher than ours, so it looks like they're floating to us. And of course, they can float. Here's a little bit of that entity that's coming through on the left-hand screen. Sometimes with this camera, it's difficult to try to get them both in the same 2 screens. But they did seem to enjoy taking their bow, getting their couple of seconds in the limelight here. And we did tell them that we would like to play again. And it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. The spirits had a lot of fun. And the guest list was crazy. Good. We have one, Ronnie. You want to see it? Look. Alright, that's the white team. Winners of the black team, come in. Okay, let's walk over here. I just want you guys to take a bow. I saw something come up a second ago. Come on, and then we'll be done. Members of the black team, can you go to the middle? Oh. There you are. What is that? Okay. Say hi in front of the camera before we go. Do you just want to play this again? Not now, but later. You got that?
Yeah.
Both of them?
Yep.
Good. What's your name? If you were playing the black side, raise your hand. If you were playing on the white side, can you raise your hand? What's your name? Who am I looking at? Could you introduce yourself? Did you have fun? Yes? I'm glad. Anyone else want to stand in front of the camera? Because I'm going to let people know how much fun we had. And if you want your pictures in there, in my video, you could stand here. Who is that? Is that the winner? Are you declaring yourself the big winner? Right, Bree? Oh, you're gone. All right, one last shot. Anybody else? Here are the candles. So I always do a follow-up session to all of my experiments. I tried to contact some of the players that played with us, and I did get a few extra EVPs, so I'll play them for you now. Can you tell me who stood in that circle? Because I know a couple of you did. Can you give me your names? Can you state your names? Don't play like you don't know me. And yeah, I'm guessing some of that was from the more evil side of the game. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can you say goodbye? Bye-bye. Was Archangel Michael playing with us? Was Jesus playing with us? Was Satan playing with us? Were you on the winning team or the losing team? What did you think of the game as a whole? Did you like it? And would you like to play again? So I have a couple of pictures too. There's 7 pictures that came through using Perlin noise and 2 pictures from a spectrograph. One is of a dog, and another of the Perlin noise pictures is also of a dog, and I've been getting a lot of them since my dog Roxy passed away. Just thought I'd put that out there. So enjoy these pictures. So there you have it after all these years. Go figure, my first time playing checkers with spirits. It was a lot of fun. They had a lot of fun, and I thank you for joining me. If there's another game that you think would be fun to play with the spirits, let me know. This is Cheryl, Psychic Miss Paranormal Network. Have a great night.